Welcome. Everybody, thanks for joining. For NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Clint Capella. This will be their second game without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
From outside the arc, Reed misses.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
On its way from Young for two. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Now here is Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Driving the lane. And that one's good. Caruso. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Back to Drummond. Screen by Young. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Ben Simmons.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and Simmons is used to being in tight spots. So clever at finding ways out of them.
Drives to the hoop. In the corner, Okoro with it. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here is Young. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Down.
Okay. Assisted by
Whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Pass to Caruso. Davis up top. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And he uses the glass on the way.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Drummond. In the corner, it's Hunter. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. And too long on the shot. And it's Davis with the ball for Miami. Driving in to the left side wing. And stolen by Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No good from Simmons.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Davis. Now here is Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Misses from short range.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. And Reed has it in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in the game at a younger age.
Ben Simmons.
Perhaps the most impressive part
That's
of
his
Trae's
first
performance
personal
he
foul.
did it against Coach Eric
First team
Spoelstra's
foul.
Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now here is Davis. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock.
A lot of people bag on Young's
Miami
defense,
foul.
but he's sneaky
Alex
and he has
Caruso.
great anticipation.
That's
and
his
you know
second
what?
personal
He
foul.
makes the effort.
Second
For
team
Atlanta,
foul.
they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the
At the
line.
line for the Hawks, Ben Simmons.
Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Miami trailing. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And stolen by Simmons. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Knox. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks lead by 2.
Welcome, your Miami Heat dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Right side, Rondo. Pass to Okpala. Here's Brown. And And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
It's
first
going to go
personal
on
foul.
Onyeka Okongwu.
First team foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws.
Now.
First trip to the line in this one. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. Quality players in every position, things are starting to gel. Trey Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be here for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Gotta respect the attacking mindset of Rondo. Always looking to go right to the cup.
Inside, here's Okongwu. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. The drive by Rondo. Out left to the wing. Takes it inside.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Heat foul. KZ Power. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the
2 minutes now
lineup for the
playing the
Hawks.
second quarter. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That'll be his
That's
second
his
foul of the
second
game.
personal foul.
His second
Second
foul
team
in as
foul.
many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Driving to the basket. Drummond with the block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Drummond, a screen. On its way from Young for 2. Miami grabs the miss. Ross with it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Boy, Rondo's a handful in pick-and-roll sets. Always finds the right angle.
Now Simmons. And it's blocked by Brown.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half.
Onyeka
It's good.
Okongwu.
Nice touch there from
The
Okongwu.
assist. Kevin
Plan of
Knox the
attack
second.
is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Rondo looking over the floor. There's the drive. Here's Oladipo. And it's sent back by Okongwu. In the corner, it's Harris. And taken away by Brown. Ross on the wing. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Ross has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
Joe
Three-pointers
Harris.
right on target.
Three-pointer.
Harris has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hawks. The drive by Rondo, and he lays it straight in. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
A shot by Okongwu, no good. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Ross. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Atlanta with it. In the corner, Knox with it. It's stolen by Rondo. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. It's good. This game is holding. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
What you like about the drive there from Ross is how he used his body to shield the ball and take the contact.
Giving up some inches inside, but makes sense for the aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Oladipo. The screen from Brown. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And Young, here we go. Stolen. Driving inside. Outside Lowry. Pass to Reed for the lead. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Hunter, no one around him. Misses the three. Miami trailing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Caruso. Out to the wing. Rockets hits. Reed misses. Young outside. With the drive. Drummond trying to get himself free. Young, good. Young's got 6 points.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Hawks lead by 3.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Back to Reed. Outside Lowry. And stolen by Simmons. For the finish. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Here's Lowry. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Made for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Now Inari outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint. Getting by the defense into his shot.
Young's shot is up.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Young.
Miami ball.
You love the pressure he's
Coming
putting
onto the
on
floor for the
them.
Hawks.
Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Lowry drives in to the paint. And it's right, sending it back. Clock at 4. Going inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. In the corner, it's Harris. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. to the inside. Here's Okongwu. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Davis. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Reed with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock for the lead. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 for the floor with the basket.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
They set the pick. Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Herter.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Caruso. Pass to Lowry. And here is Davis. The layup off target. Here's Knox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks lead by 6.
Your Miami Heat answer. It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter. What is going to the game should be an exciting finish. The Hawks leading by 6. And here's Young. Stolen away. Reed with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Pass to Davis. Here's Caruso. Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low. So it's the Hawks now. Drummond with it. Here's Young. And right on target with the switch. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
He takes it in. Takes it off the glass.
Trae Young.
And the Hawks lead by 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lowry drives in. And he banks in the layup. The Hawks leading by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Into the lane. Young. And Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And it's good for 2.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Young drives in. Here's Drummond. Davis with some nice D.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle.
Now
2
at the
free throws
line.
coming up.
Anthony Davis.
That's on Ben Simmons.
Putting the ball on the floor, AD just crafty enough on the move to create contact.
Atlanta making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And outside. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Davis sends it back. That's the Heat on the break. The wing. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Okongwu. And the rejection by Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's the pick. Going inside. Young with the steal. Fast break for Hawks. Pass to Gallinari. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Atlanta again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is down.
Outside Lowry. He takes it in. Now Reed doesn't go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. .5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Over to the left wing. They get the rebound. It's tipped. Now here's Simmons. Shot from 12. Reed with the rebound. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The three from Davis. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game.
That's the end of the game.
Gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
Thank
it
you
really
to everyone.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh.
I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini. Love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me. But I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon. I'm the rising, ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback. Tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat. The freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Clint Capella. Now here's Mitchell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Here's Young. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And the second major deal Gallo was part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Here's Bogdanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Gobert. From the high post. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. Into the lane. Tries again. And no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Right side, Young. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Young. The Jazz with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Simmons slamming it home.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
They set the screen. Pass to Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people count his money. He's determined to have the final word.
On offense, here's Utah, trailing by 2. Back to Conley. 4-3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. Gobert up top. Back to Conley. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
To the left wing. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Conley. Down low. Here's Gobert. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And stolen by Gobert. And here comes the break. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. From behind the arc. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Now here's Gallinari. To the middle. Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's 3-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
To the inside. And it's Simmons missing. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Gobert. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They're up by 5.
For your ETL Hawks dancers. All right, let's just come back to the board. Come on, get loud.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their 3-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Harris is double. Pass to Knox. Here's Herbert. Pure from 3-point range. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now here's Wright. Inside. From close range. Okongwu, no good.
This is the shot you want. He just couldn't deliver.
First team foul. Substitution for your Hawks.
Utah leading. And here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And he drives in. Pass to Gobert. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
Drummond with the screen. There's Young with the 3. And Gobert with a block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Substitution for your Hawks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. Kongwu's got his first 2 points of the night. Conley with the ball. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks trailing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. And Gobert with a block. And he gets it back. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. They get it back. A Kongwu with the bucket. Kongwu got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Both teams will make substitutions. On offense, here's Utah. They lead by 4. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Clarkson with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Rebounded by the
half.
Hawks.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. Outside Young. Down low. Here's Drummond. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. Stolen by Young. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Team Curry.
Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And both free throws good for Young. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
To the inside. Here's a Kongwu. Shot from the mid-range. And that one hits the back iron.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And now the Hawks on the break. Young from long range. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. There's 37 seconds left to the second period. Out to the wing. Here's Harrison. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Looking to win the drought. Offensive rebound. Back to Gay. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. End of that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Hawks leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. A pass to Mitchell. On the take. And the shot goes.
Donovan Mitchell.
Give him 8 points now.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Inside. Simmons is doubled. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Right side Young. Here's Drummond. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Not getting to a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Outside for Mitchell. Stolen by Drummond. Young with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And slams in by Simmons.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
For 3.
Mitchell's got 11 points.
He keeps knocking down that shot. Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
To the middle. And Conley grabs the miss.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Young from long range. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Hunter. Young with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Back to Young. Deflected.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the blocks.
Oh, got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
From deep, Conley. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
High post Young. Up and over Conley. Off the left rim and out.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
To stop the run. And no problem from Simmons as he finishes. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Now Mitchell. He's got 16. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Gobert.
Atlanta foul.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Wright. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
So it's the Utah Jazz closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game is...
Come on, fans, it's a
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Let's hit it right now.
Utah leading. Now here's Clarkson. Outside, Ingles. There's the drive. Drummond grabs a miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the paint. And slam.
The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, clear for takeoff.
And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, Drummond with a block. And they're able to recover. Left side, Hunter. This one's a three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. And here's Simmons. Here's Hunter. And he hits it to tie the game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Pass to Gay. Ingles with it. Here he goes. Oh, it's Gay with the
Assist
jam.
goes to
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Stolen by Ingles. To the left side wing. The kick out to Gay. Pass to Whiteside. Gay right side. On the wing, Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Whiteside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Getting involved when it counts. Whiteside getting it done.
On offense, here's Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Back to Clarkson. Up loose. And stolen by Simmons. To the inside. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Drummond with the screen. Trae Young. That's good.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence.
the Jazz with the
Release. Unlimited range.
Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Picked by Gobert. Clock at 6. Goes back up. That shot is off. Hunter with some nice D. Outside Young to take the lead. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich down low. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Pass to Conley. There's the drive. Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Young. Down low. Here's Simmons. It falls in!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Here's Young.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Left side Conley. And connect from downtown.
3 points.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Young from long range. Buries it from deep.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hit it back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. Pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side thinks. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. Hey yo. Hey yo, Savage told me. Been taking 3 flavors. Now. Hey yo. Whitney got the with me hit behind the Warhol. Dip the bird door. Hey yo. 7 in the back learning lessons. Getting dry and it be ready in a second. 40 chains on Halo. I'm a god. Fear a god, jogging rocket. I don't even jog, hanging out the wagon sunroof. Meal with the chill bezel. All my phones red to make me feel special. I'm looking real and yeah. Keys and money, green Teslas. Told Virgil right for my right. Told Virgil right. Hey yo, Amiri's filled with cash, I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, on my try to test me now, I'm missing. Milk quarters still awesome. Water still faucet. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. Hey yo,
Lil Brody let off, he ain't even flinch. Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 Benz and I ain't need the tents. My weed consent cost more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave you for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you, we convinced. I told Virgil right, the nicest with ain't right this, I just spit.
Hey yo,
on my this ice drip on my fist. No shoe deal, but look at all this night that I get. On Doe Street, this that I pitch. 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my. So if it's we ain't even asking. We just pulling up and somebody gon' see it. Hey, yo. Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop, gonna be a classic.
And OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, and Maggianos. We got gold plated. You the whole frame. Got our lives on us. Can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, a family had a Henry Hill. And every man don't got a Benny skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip. To my right wrist when I runway Margiela. That type on my butterflies and spikes. That type on my kicks. These rappers wanna be trendy. They wanna be friendly, but never. She wear forever 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Laying around, I got rid of it. Then settled all my differences. I really had it. Like I stepped on it with a Timberland. The butcher.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to fun and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Peep that like I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. We give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one. If you see one, fill me in on tips and explanation. What's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Peep that like I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Out of everything on my list of things that's worth it, I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, no I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in industry. What it could be, like it like a simile. Hit me on a flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long time. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that?
And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Keep that like I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. just a front on you, but you ain't worth it. Crushed ice, if we out. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline. She got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, and that's how I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like palm, shaking this middle of big. Fall like autumn, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke go on my trainers. And ball out else in Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my lost. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline. She got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time. And that's how I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new, and she finna. I did that with. My photo is on offset. I am a misser. My mom may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. I put no clear coat on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got the sign of linen. I'm bending corners and coupe. It's too in it.
I like.
It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than Wyclef. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
I can take a toll. Try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks in a row. No red lights on the road. To getting what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go. 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 Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world,
Can see me
freezing.
pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know.
It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Fill up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for they pity, I don't need no raise. Listen, hustlers holiday.
Alongside Grant. Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Ben Simmons.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Misses the three. Now here's Lowry. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scores have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Young way outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Pass to Okoro. Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Davis. We played just over a minute here in the first. Reed can't hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Steps back and fires. Pass to Simmons. Back to Young. Here's the pick. The Hawks need to get one up here. Out to the wing. And it's Young again missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Here's Lowry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
Outside Young. From outside the arc. Young missing again. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding.
Now here's Hunter. And it's Simmons.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Davis misses.
2 minutes remaining in the
Hawks leading.
2 minutes.
Young attacking. Up and over Lowry. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Outside Young. Pass to Drummond. And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. And stolen by Caruso. Fast break Miami. Reed with it. On the wing, Davis. Here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And Young, here we go. Outside Simmons. Back to Young. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Lowry. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's a call. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Right outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Harris. Off target at the rim.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still...
Let's just come back to the board. Come on, get down.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Lowry. The rebound by Simmons. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Here's Young. After the basket by Miami. To the wing, right side. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. An open look for Reed. It's stolen by Hunter. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami trailing. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lowry, right side. With the drive. Goes back up.
Atlanta foul.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
And that's his
first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutes for your Hawks.
Now Lowry. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Clock at 4. Fires at the elbow. They get it back. Here's Davis. And he hits it to tie the game. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Here's a Kongwu. Tries again. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
That one goes. Count it. Oh, Brad, you can light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Now here's Wright. Back to Okongwu. And it's blocked by Davis.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The three from Okoro. He buries it from 3. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Basket counts.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lowry, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here they come. Up the floor. Here's Davis. Can't get it to fall. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Knox missing. The Heat with the lead. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Okoro. He's got 7. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Herter.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
Both good from the line that time. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Simmons. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's Lowry. Here's Caruso. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Caruso's got his second basket on the night. Pass to Simmons. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Great contest.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Davis. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Stolen by Caruso. Inside. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist goes to
Davis has got his second bucket.
Not a lot you can do as AD just powering up inside and taking every advantage.
Step back and squared up.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Lowry, right side. Into the lane. Outside for Davis. Sends it home from three-point land. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
There's Young with the three. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Lowry with it, picked up by Simmons. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tipped. The Hawks trailing. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, fourth in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Back to Davis. And it's Davis again missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Caruso. Three-pointer, no good. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 6. Left side, Young. Outside, Gallinari. Back to Young. Pass to Drummond. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Harris's shot is good.
Knox trying to improve in this portion of his offensive game, distribution.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. The substitution.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Right side, Rondo. Cash money from 16 feet away. And the Heat lead by 7.
Yep, can be a threat from the mid-range whenever Rondo looks to get it going from there.
Stolen by Ross. Oladipo outside. He takes it in. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Pass to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Simmons with it. Brown with the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Okpala. Oladipo outside. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And the Hawks will go for a different look here.
Substitution for your Hawks. Kevin Knox the second.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 9-point game. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Can't hit that one. Brown with some nice D.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Ross. Another shot. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And here's Young. The three ball. Now here's Simmons. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Young. Here's the three. They get it again. Back to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Rondo. That one a little long. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 9. Down low. Here's Simmons. Rebound by the Heat. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The drive by Ross. Pass to Akpala. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Oladipo.
He really suffocated in there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Akpala. Brown with a screen. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Atlanta on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oladipo. And there's the drive.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the middle. Brown inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Off with the layup. The Hawks trailing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Here's Rondo. Right wing. From the arc. Can't get it to drop.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Simmons. Now Hunter. Back to Simmons. Oh, deflected. Here's Ross. Now here's Oladipo. Clock at 6. Back to Ross. Fires for 3. You can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
To the paint. pass to Oladipo. To win the drought. And again, the Heat missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Key substitution.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Caruso. Inside. Outside for Davis. Back to Reed. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. High post Young. Left side Simmons. To the inside. Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Lowry outside. So the Heat win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
That come with this live, thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive, the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the no flow nicest. Raise the ball like prices. Fronted the homie, caught it. He stopped answering. Been my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machine in them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is off white, big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box that I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position. I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions slash villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Easy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone, brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did debate. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just know
when I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of, don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on the air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some they on my hip and this plastic, this the deluxe. I like her, but don't give I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is, that ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece, she probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on the air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard, he still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no nigga. I think it's worth better, I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need, we having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go! Have him with the act, come on. The flow mattress, they probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. We talking about phone on I block the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let's go.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real fat, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend, she been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T life. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad. Drive her own car, she don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
And my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she'll straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad. Drive her own car, she don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
I don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to bless up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a one nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the folk ordinance, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, yeah you bet, do the dance, you boy, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it low. But it ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Poor side, gotta voice my opinion on the you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run, I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay.